Golem style. Here we go. We're talking about the Golem walk at the Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11 level. This totally works. A lot of people said, oh, you only showed one attack. Well, here is another attack that worked on a Town Hall 11. And this is why I like the Golem walk, because it's super powerful and it's really helpful. So notice a queen walk would get obliterated here. If you came in on the corners on the Inferno Towers, it would hit her. If you came south or north, she can't handle all those. Look, that's 3, 7, 9, 9, 10. Oh my goodness, like 10 structures on her. So that is why I like this strategy a lot. Now, you could start on those Infernos, but it would get a little dicey if she got stuck on the wall and the Inferno locked onto her. That's why the Golem walk works. I'm going to actually come from the south, away from the heroes. I figured in the south here, it would be way easier. One, you take out the CC and forget the heroes. They're way too powerful to take on, I think. So I'm going to bring in 4 rage, 1 freeze, and I'm going to baby dragon it. I chose baby dragons over Valkyries just because the air defenses really weren't going to pose a threat. So here comes the main bulk of the attack, dropping the Golem first. Now, a couple things. I'm going to drop the Rage before I drop the Golem and then the healers. That way I don't have to waste time, because right off the bat, the Golem's going to be taken out extremely quickly. And you got to make sure you keep the Golem alive. And I'm going to put 4 healers on the Golem and try to save 1 healer for my bowler section when I bring in the King and the Kill Squad on around that Inferno Tower. I'm hoping it'll path towards the right there. But if it passes towards the west, that's okay. I still have the same plan. Going to do the same sort of strategy, bring in the King and the bowlers as well. Now, a couple things to be noted on. I know in my last video, if they have air traps, be aware of that, or the minions, not the minions, the skeleton traps. These can also take down your healers. So be aware that those could be here. I'm going to drop my loons, obviously, behind the Golem, and they're going to take down the some of those archer towers and the air defenses as well. So here comes out a clan castle, a lot of dragons here. Put the rage down, here are the heals. The Golem is going to be taken out very quickly, but luckily that poison spell slows down the clan castle. And look at those loons doing tons of damage. Ooh, I do lose a baby dragon to an air trap. Not good at all. So dropping in my wall breakers. Now, a lot of damage being done to my Golem, but got full health because of that rage on the healers. Here is another using a baby dragon to help just kind of take down this kind of the rest of this defensive structures here with the loons. And look at that. Look how powerful that is. So I'm saving actually my extra rage for my bowlers and then 1 for the clan castle. I decided not to rage my Golem again because they already got down pretty much everything I needed to get down there to the south. And now I actually froze the Inferno, froze the Eagle because I wanted to keep my queen up and alive. Probably a little early on the freeze, honestly, probably not the best. So mistake there for sure. Should have saved it for my king portion, but who cares? I got the 2-star anyway. But here comes the rage with the bowlers, going to destroy this whole section here, and the pathing for my baby dragons at the end. Just going to let my queen do the work. I still have an ability, and I brought a poison spell to help with the clan castle. Probably should have saved that poison, honestly. Not poison, the skeleton spell for when I dropped my baby dragons, but a mistake yet again. But the funnel is there. You can tell with the rage, nothing can be done. I did lose 1 baby dragon to an air trap mine, but enough firepower on the seas, on the clan castle, I mean not on the town hall, goodness, can't speak today, that it took it down immediately. Have the percentage, have the queen. Now the queen is entering the northern section. She's taken out extremely quickly, and there you go, the Golem walk successful again. Yours truly, Halo Okraheads, bringing you some powerhouse attack against the maxed out base. That's how I like taking down those bases. If you find another way, that's fine. I know there's lots of strategies, but I think that's better than the queen walk, honestly, because the queen can't survive and she can't last it. Now, this replay not available. I did show this attack. Now, this is a base where queen walk is perfect. Why? Pretty easy stuff. So what you're going to do, you always want to start on try to take down the eagle artillery. So I'm going to queen walk actually from this western air defense area. Now that little outside structure, those walls, actually causes a little problem. You're going to have to figure out and make sure your healers don't die from there. But then as she passes in towards the core, I'm going to place her kind of in that gold, right there, right there, those gold storages are. And then she's going to funnel up. And then I'm going to break in right kind of near that dark barracks. That's where we're going to bring in the golem and my king and bowlers. And that way the funnel will be there, and I'm bringing Valkyries. Now, why do I bring Valkyries on this base? Pretty easy. When you're facing town halls and they have a huge core center with Inferno Towers, Expos, and Heroes and Kings and stuff, all that stuff in the middle, baby dragons aren't good enough. You need Valkyries under Rage, and you're going to need a lot of them. I think I put the king in the center on this one as well. You can use the king on the funnel or in the core. I think I chose to bring in the core on this one. And then, I think I had 13, 14, maybe a Valkyrie, something like that. And then obliterated the whole core of the base with Rage. They can't handle it. And I think I brought a freeze as well, or maybe a heal. I can't remember. I think I brought a freeze, though, because there's so much to freeze the Inferno Towers and some heroes. But anyways, that's how you take down a base like this. A Golem Walk wouldn't do well on this base because it's not needed. Anyways, learn how to scout the bases going forward, guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick video today. And we'll see you next time, my friends. And as always, Halo